In 2019, Greggs, the bakery chain which seemingly dominates every British high street, wheeled out a vegan alternative to their all-time bestseller, the sausage roll. This vegan sausage roll came out almost as a gimmick to capitalize on the veganuary trend ongoing at the time. Its popularity far exceeded expectations, as that year saw an unexpected boost in profits as well as a 13% jump in share price within the first quarter, as the vegan sausage roll kept selling out, much to the delight of investors. But this story is not just about the humble vegan sausage roll. The popularity of an alternative diets have increased in the past few years, driving a change in our consumption patterns and gastronomic habits. Although only 6% of consumers in the United Kingdom are vegetarians, a far larger percentage has embraced the introduction of nutritional rules into their lives, which augments their diets. From pescatarianism to the infamous carnivore diet, this country is seeing a steady acceptance of non-traditional eating habits. This evolving dietary behavior has spawned an entire industry to support those wishing to co-opt the new lifestyle. This industry is populated by two popular types of products: the meal replacement and the meat-free product. The meal replacement market, currently dominated by products such as Huel, represents the newest attempt to further simplify food and consumption in general. Touting a nutritionally complete product, meal replacements seek to take out the cooking entirely, streamlining the process to either a quick shake of a bottle or a couple minutes in a microwave. This evokes our futuristic view of food, where every aspect can be nailed down to the molecular level, as humanity has made mundane the toil of prior generations in food preparation. Another popular type of product which has emerged to accommodate new dietary trends is the meat-free or meat substitute. This ranges from vegan sausages made of pea protein to 100,000-pound patties made of cell-cultured meat grown in state-of-the-art labs, but are all united in the same goal: the replication of the meat-eating experience without the ethical and environmental consequences. With billions of pounds being invested in these two types of products, I cannot help but wonder, what if? What if dietary changes do not need to simply be a replication of meat products? What if going vegetarian actually broaden your culinary horizons rather than condemn you to endless, repetitive, microwavable meals? These musings have brought me here to East Ham, where a vegetarian chain restaurant from South India, which has been operating since the 70s, called Adayar Ananda Bhavan, has its London branch. With a strong history of vegetarianism stemming back centuries, based on cultural and religious grounds, India has a strong culinary background when it comes to accommodating alternative diets, with government-conducted surveys pointing to a staggering 23% vegetarian population. India and Indian cuisine has had to respond to the need of vegetarians at a far higher volume and for far longer than the British food industry has. I'm here with Kalyani, the manager of the East Ham branch of A2B here in London. And can I just ask you about what the history of the brand A2B is?
So I would say this brand has very rich history. They started with something else, that is sweets,
Right.
obviously, which is going worldwide at the moment. So they started with sweets in around 1979,
Right.
and then they expanded themselves
Yeah.
in Chennai first, and later on, now if you'll see, they have expanded all over the world, and it's been really successful years for them, and I hope, and I'm
keeps
very
going.
sure it keeps going.
In the past few years, have you seen a increase in demand for vegetarian food and food that your brand A2B in particular provides?
So if you'll talk about A2B brand, it's just not a brand. I have seen many people talking about it and being really emotional about it. So it's an emotion rather than, you consider as brand. So that is very good thing. When you build any business, people have an emotional connect with that brand. So that thing is there for A to B,
Yeah.
obviously.
Yeah.
And when you talk about the rice, obviously Indian culture is cherished all over the world, and people, they are turning vegetarians,
Yeah.
vegan,
Yeah.
after looking at what Indian people they are doing.
Is there a number you can pin on that? Specifically that you've seen, maybe a increase in branches open, or maybe even different countries that are now more interested in.
Yeah, so if you'll say Adayar Ananda Bhavan in Chennai, obviously they have almost 200 plus branches in only in India.
Yeah.
And there are many branches all over the world.
Yeah.
They are covering Australia, USA, Singapore, UK.
Yeah, of course.
In
yeah.
UK, we have 2 branches
Yeah.
at the moment,
Yeah.
and we are receiving amazing response from people around. And obviously, we have things in pipeline. Many
yeah?
branches
Okay.
will be opening.
I'll be
in
keeping
this-
an eye out.
Amazing, nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.